What is growth and what is development? Growth and development meant different things to different people. In the olden days, it meant getting promotions, growing up in terms of the organizational ladder, or becoming rich, or becoming or taking up more prestigious positions. But today, I think the meaning has entirely changed. It has been discovered that acquiring a lot of money and becoming rich does not mean being happy. Many studies indicate that there is not necessarily always a positive relationship between becoming rich and being happy. In fact, I think if any pandemic years have demonstrated that relatively poor people and poor nations are much richer in terms of resistance to disease and also maintaining their health. It is rich nations that experienced a lot of deaths and more attacks of the coronavirus. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I think whatever it is. Many times that those who aspire to continuously get promoted and move up in the organizational hierarchy discovered the higher you go, the lonelier it gets. They discovered that promotions and going up the organizational hierarchy means more responsibilities, more accountability, and less freedom. I don't want to say everything is true. I think there are rich people who are phenomenally happy, and there are people who are in CEO positions who are extremely happy. But if you look at the people who are happy and who are making a lot of difference, they are happy because they are making a lot of difference to others and in their own lives. Today, growth has acquired different meanings. One of the most important meanings I like to focus on is growth means happiness, satisfaction, self fulfillment. In Maslow's need hierarchy, it is self actualization. If you are trying to do what you can do, then you are growing. That means you have conquered all the lower level needs of Maslow's hierarchy, even the social needs, ego needs, and you have come to a stage where you are exploring what you can be. That is self fulfillment, self actualization. Today, in my view, growth also means continuous learning, multiplication of talent. Growth also means growth of you as an individual, exploration of your talent, growth of you in relation to what you can do to your family, what you can do to your society, what you can do to your profession, what you can do to your society at large, and the organization where you work, and the team or the department to which you belong. Growth means contribution. The more and more you explore yourself, the more and more you discover your talent, the more and more you give your talent for making a difference in the lives of others, more you are growing. I have used a term in the recent past where to me growth also meant building your own invisible capital. You are multiplying your invisible capital. And I keep saying, your invisible capital is the knowledge you have, the attitude you have, the skills you have, the values you hold, the passion you have, the traits you have, and the self concept you have. I keep saying that your intellectual capital value or invisible capital value is written all over the face, all over your face. Many people who interview you, try to offer you positions, or who interact with you, try to first assess your intellectual capital value or invisible capital value. In a little bit of a conversation, you can reveal yourself for some people, those who are interested in knowing your capital. So, like the share value of an enterprise existing in the share markets, your own intellectual capital value is written all over the face, and people try to read it, but there is only one person who can more accurately read it and interpret it, and that is you. So each one of us are more aware of our own invisible capital value. It is reflected the way we interact, the way we talk. And sometimes when you are asked about yourself, write an essay about you, who are you? I think the way you talk, this first few sentences you use reveal the intellectual capital or invisible capital value that we have. So to me, growth means constantly making effort to enhance our invisible or intellectual capital value. It certainly can be converted into financial terms. It can be converted into any of the other currency that you want. But most importantly, it is your own feeling, it is your own sense of worth which you carry with you. To me, that is growth. So, growth is enhancing the invisible capital you hold and increasing your own self confidence about yourself and self worth about yourself. And when you grow, you are helping others, you are empathetic, you are more confident, you are perceptive, you are contented, you are constantly learning, you are purposive, you are passionate, you enjoy work, and you also help others to enjoy work. So that is what to me growth means. So it is not necessary to become a very rich person or to be a chairman of a company or the CEO of an entity and so on. I mean, any one of us can start our own kind of an entity and call ourselves a CEO or a chairman and then keep growing by growing the entity that you have started and by acquiring more and more competencies and sometimes moving on, taking initiative, passing it on to somebody else, picking up something else. So I think initiative, proactivity, and what at one point of time we called as octopus values, and later we modified to mean octopus values, which include purposiveness, openness, collaboration, trust and trustworthiness, autonomy, proactivity, authenticity, confrontation, experimentation, and self development, and so on. These are all the values that contribute to our growth. So, friends, let us explore what is it that we can do in the places where we are. Any context where you live, whether it is a pandemic context or an organizational context or a community context or even a small context like when you are on a picnic, it is possible to identify mechanisms of growth, learn and build your invisible capital value. So please start searching for yourself. What is the invisible capital you have? How can you enhance it? And how can you, by moment, make yourself enriched and enhance your human capital value? All the best from TVRLS.